So guys, here is our soup. Okay, I made this with goat meat and hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I noticed this cooking video doesn't have an intro, and it's a video on how to make vegetable soup, how to make correct vegetable soup. It can also be called a riro. Akwa Ibom people call it, I think their vegetable soup is called afan soup, okay, but in my language is vegetable soup. Okay, so I'll be showing you the ingredients that we'll be using to make this recipe, this soup. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And by the time you're watching this video, I think we should be approaching like 17,000 subscribers. And I want to use this opportunity to thank every single person that has subscribed to my channel, those that have joined my membership: Wellness by Mami, Sharon and Chris TV, Nkem Ozo. And if you haven't joined my membership, please join my membership. Is another way to support my channel. And let the cooking begin. Hey guys, welcome back. So these are the ingredients that we'll be using to make our vegetable or a riro soup. We have our ugu here. This ugu has been freshly cut, washed, and it's inside the sieve to drain out any water that will come out. And we also have our water leaf here. Water leaf has also been cut, washed, and kept here. We poured hot water on it because if you pour hot water on it, it will bring out the slimy nature. Now we have blended fresh pepper here. We have our oil, we have our salt here, we have our onions. This onions has been cut. Now we have no cubes here. We have our crayfish, we have our ogilobe. Okay, can you see it? Here's our ogilobe. Now this is goat meat that we'll be using. We'll be making use of goat meat. Now this goat meat, you can use goat meat, you can use beef, you can use chicken, any protein of choice that you have. You can also use fish. I beg, this is a hard economy. Make use of the one that you can afford. You know, go. And this is our blended tatashi. This is our blended tatashi, and we'll be getting right into making this riro. Quick riro. This one is simple and easy. Okay? Yeah. Now let's do this. First of all, you will be putting your pot on fire for it to dry, maybe from water or anything, and we'll be adding in our oil, red oil. Yeah, I think this is enough. Add red oil to the quantity for which the soup that you want to make, like the quantity. So you just have to use your spirit. Add as the spirit leads, but add small. So you'll be adding your oil, and once the oil is done, we'll be adding in our next ingredients. Yeah, adding in our onions. It's okay. Yeah. So for this one, let me use wooden spoon. So you stir your onions, turn it very well. Don't know where we're gonna fly. So we'll be adding in our tatashi. This is just the same way how you cook your ofada sauce, but this is not ofada sauce we are cooking. So when you add your tatashi, maybe you must have blended it with pepper, but if you do not blend it with pepper, you will need to add the blended pepper that I showed you guys. So here is our blended pepper. I will be adding it, and now you will need to fry very well. Yeah, done. So guys, we'll be checking our sauce right now. So look at it, it has fried for some time, and we will be turning it right now. So you turn. At this moment, you need to add the other ingredients that you'll be using for your soup. Yeah, we'll be adding in our crayfish. Add now. I have a helper. Chibundo is helping me. Chibundo, say hi.
Hi.
What are we making?
making
vegetable soup.
vegetable soup.
So we have added our crayfish right now, and you will stir. But it's when we finish frying and add our vegetable that we'll know whether the oil is plenty or not. So yeah, you turn. While that is doing, you have to fry your ogilokbe. So guys, this is how I roast my ogilokbe. I will just have to put it under the gas for fire to touch it. So as you can see there, so fire will need to touch it for some time. Then I'll bring it out and add. Here is our nut cubes. I will be adding it in. Yeah, I will also be adding our salt. Here is our salt. I still have my rubbers from my kitchen transformation, so we'll be adding salt. I beg, if you dey add salt, no add as the spirit leads, so add salt with your brain. This is enough. Now we'll be stirring this. Stir very well. Yeah, so you can see the smoke that is coming out from this ogilokbe, which shows that it's done, so it doesn't get very dark. So I'll be smashing this right now. Please don't worry about the mess you are seeing, okay? I will sort it out later. So this is how I smash. I will just press it down. You can see the smoke that is still coming out of it. So here is it. I will be adding it into our pot right now. Yeah, so here is it. Add it in and you will stir. It's going to melt, don't worry. Yeah, so you still allow this to fry before you add the other ingredients. Yes, so guys, I removed some stew in case it happens to be much for my vegetables. Now if it's not enough, I will have to add those back, but right now I'll be adding in our meat. Okay, I'll be adding in our goat's meat. Don't worry, my hands are clean, please. So because this is the only way for me to add this meat, so that the water doesn't go in. Because you don't need water in your vegetable. The vegetable will still bring out water, so no need adding water. Are you people counting the meat with me? Each soup is 15 meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's even 3. This meat is not cooked very well. So I have added our meat, and I will cover this to boil, at least for the meat to get soft, because our meat was just parboiled before I started using it. Yeah, so here you have it. So cover to boil. Yeah, so let's clean up a little bit. So guys, here is our stew. Yes, and these are our veggies that we'll be adding. First of all, we'll be going in with our water leaf. Remember I told you guys that this water leaf, they've washed it, they've poured hot water on it. In that way, it will bring out the slimy nature. Okay, you add, you turn. Okay, and I told you guys, don't add water in your vegetable soup, because all these veggies will still bring out water, so you don't need water in your vegetable. We have added this, and you just need to stir it, and we'll be going in with our ogo. Okay, now this ogo will be adding in batch by batch, and that way we'll be able to turn it. Okay, add ogo. It seems this our stew is small, so you add, you turn. It's still plenty. Okay, the first batch of the vegetable that I just finished turning, so I'll be adding in more of the vegetables because it's still remaining here. So I will need to add everything and now show you when I'm done turning. So you add more. I'll be keeping ogo for my next soup. So here is it. So right now I'll be adding in the remaining of our stew, so that the stew will be enough. Yeah, and we'll be mixing everything. I will show you afterwards. Yeah, Guys, here is our vegetable. I finished turning it, so I added more, as you can see here, and I added more goat meat, and I added more pepper, as you can see. So all those vegetables that you were seeing, it has melt. Oh, you see melt. Fire has touched it. When fire touch it, everything will be like this. And that's why I told you guys that your vegetable soup doesn't require water, because this soup definitely will bring out water. Okay, and when you're turning your vegetable right now, reduce the heat, because as you can see here, you can see that water that is coming out. And if you have added water in your vegetable, oh, River Niger now, everything will now be River Niger kinesi. So turn everything very well. Some people will ask, is this afan soup? It's not afan soup. Oh. This one is vegetable soup, but I will cook afan soup one day. Let me know the difference between. Okay, I think the difference between vegetable soup and afan is that they use afan leaf. That leaf, but this one is strictly water leaf and ogo. Some people also use green for their vegetable soup, but me, I use ogo. Okay, and once you turn this and everything is okay, please put it down immediately, because the more you cook it, the more it will bring out water. Your vegetable soup doesn't need water, because yeah. So let me turn everything. If it doesn't have any taste, you can adjust your taste, your Maggi, your salt, and anything that you still wish to add in your soup. Just add it and bring it down immediately. So let me adjust the seasoning, taste the seasoning if it has enough, and then I'll show you guys afterwards. So guys, here is our soup. So here is our soup. Hey, but you know kalanko anything biko. So I'll be dishing it out right now. Oh yeah, let's do this. So I used goat meat. That is why you're seeing meat like that. So guys, here is our soup. Okay, I made this with goat meat, and this is how it's looking. See, water is still coming out though. That's why I told you guys not to add water in your soup, because this soup I did not add any water, not even the meat water at all. So here is our soup, all done and dusted. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give thumbs up, like, comment, share any of my videos, and please, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one. And please remember to give thumbs up and join my membership, and my God will bless you. Okay, yeah, bye. And we still have a lot from where this came from. Yeah.